We just talked to Milt, and he was talking about your chase down block, how that's not something they've seen from you. It kind of shocked them. But uh that whole sequence, because you had to chase down block, so I don't even know if you got to see what happened after that. But just what do you recall? Just take us through what you saw, because you had to chase the guy down, and then the windmill dunk.
Yeah, I mean, I was behind the play. I think we turned it over. Or it was a long rebound or something. And I kind of tried to get out in the passing lanes to get a tip on the ball, and so did Ja. And Ja obviously missed it, ran out of bounds. So it was kind of one on one, and the dude was running kind of slow, And then once I saw him try to take off, I was like, oh, I'm finna meet him upstairs. And that was that. I turned around and Jaren got the ball. I'm yelling, Jaren, Jaren. I'm kind of behind the play. I don't even see Ja running. And then he catches it, his head at the rim. That's normal Ja stuff. That's what he do, man. He a special talent.
So without the block, though, the windmill never happens. So do you think that it's only fair that if they're going to post the highlight of the windmill, they have to include the block with it?
Oh yeah. Coach always talking about cycles, like turning defense into offense. And I was one of our better ones of the year for sure.
Melton said that he's only seen that one other time, and that was Gerald Green. He hadn't even seen Ja do that in practice or
Yeah, it
whatever.
was stupid. It was
So,
stupid.
well, I guess what was the reaction from
I
what
couldn't
are you
believe dude
seeing
blew
when
the
it happens?
whistle. Like, you can't blow the whistle on a play like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, blow the whistle and then say there's no foul in the basket, just taking away all the momentum. But I mean, like I said, he a special player, is a special play. I mean, I ain't got no words for you.
Does both coach and Mel refer to the last time y'all played Washington, how that kind of gave y'all just an edge in tonight's game? What was that kind of on y'all's mind, especially when you got out in that first quarter run?
Most definitely. I mean, we're a much different team now than what we were back then. We were kind of trying to find our identity early in the year, and they smacked us pretty good at their place. So we definitely want to come out and set the tone tonight, even coming off a game just last night.
Hey, Des, why should Jaron Jackson Jr. be selected to the All-Star game? State your case for his defense, why he should be on there, man.
I mean, he does everything. I mean, he can drive mismatches, he can play out of post, shoot threes, defend 1 through 5. He's got the most blocks in the month of January, and it's not even close. So it's a no-brainer for me. He's one of the best, front court players in the Western Conference. He got my vote for sure.
Everybody good? All right, thank you.
Appreciate it. Oh boy.
Y'all, you about to be all over, Sports Center again. Another crazy highlight. We were just talking to Dez, but I think the crazy part about it is yesterday, you came out, you vouched for him for most improved player, you vouched for Jaren, defensive player of the year, and they got to just share that special highlight with you. So just talk about, sharing that big windmill dunk with those two teammates in particular, and just, what you saw happening before it actually happened.
Honestly, I think the credit goes to those guys for that play. I gambled on the defensive end and missed the steal, and Dez was the rim protection. Went up and got a big time block for us to start our break. John, I think, recovered the ball, kicked it up to Jaren, and Jaren delivered the pass. And I mean, the easiest part is finishing it. So that was that. Honestly, not what I wanted to do, but yeah.
Do you want to share what you wanted to do?
Between the legs.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So do you think that when they show the highlight of the block, that they should, or that when they show the highlight of the dunk,
They got to show the block.
They got to show the block.
Yeah, they have to.
Okay.
Without the block, it wouldn't, be that highlight play. So.
And I know you just said you want to do between the legs.
Yeah.
But you could have just dunked it normal. Like we asked Taylor, we're like, You good with the windmill? Because the windmill adds some difficulty to it. And he said, "Oh, he was good with it." So at
Yeah,
what
it
point
wasn't
did you know
difficult.
you were gonna do that?
It wasn't difficult for me at all. Pretty light, honestly. I think that's a normal dunk for me. I just don't do it a lot, so I feel like that's why y'all think it's difficult. But it's some dunks I've done before that you guys haven't seen that I think y'all would say is more difficult than that. So
Got a couple questions for you, John. First of all, you had your dancing shoes on. So which was your best dance move? The cabbage patch or the ones going to the side? And which ones, how many different dance moves did you do out there tonight?
the three,
Yeah.
the one I did after the three.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was DB dance. You know, he'd be jumping in the huddle before the game. I just thought about it after I made the three and just decided to do it. And then I looked at him and he was laughing. So I'm gonna go with that one.
Better than the cabbage patch?
Yeah, that's a classic dance though, but I'm gonna go with, show love to DB for that one.
All right. And why should Jaren Jackson Jr. be on the Western Conference All-Star team?
Looks at what he's doing on the floor on both ends. He's playing at a very high level for us. Definitely, a reason we're winning basketball games. When we need, stops, rim protection, he's there, blocking shots, starting to break, and also, going on the other end and, scoring at a very high level. It's just a level he's playing at. I feel like there's not a lot of bigs, on this Western Conference side playing as well as him right now.
John, when you look at what you guys are able to do on the glass, out rebounding them 60 to 37 in offense, the offensive rebounds, Steven Adams had 10. What have you seen that has allowed you guys to be so successful with winning that rebound battle? And what was so special about tonight? Because Coach Jenkins said like that's something that you guys have like really, really worked on. That's been key for you.
Starting with Steven Adams. Big time for us, on the glass, on both ends of the floor, especially offensive end, giving us, second chances after misses. And normally we capitalize on, those second chance opportunities. And then, defensive end, I feel like we have a lot of guys who, go and rebound. If you, talk about John, Melt, Kyle, BC, Jaren, we, keep going down the line, with those guys on rebound. Says John had 10, Jaren 7, Steven 15, Melt 7, Kyle 9, BC 6. It's pretty much, it's a team effort, but, those guys are pretty good for us, with, getting a rebound and, starting to break for us.
Anything else? Last question. Joe, we know about how much fun, you guys have off the court together. And you talk about just the team chemistry and whatnot. But on the court, I mean, we see all the blocks, the highlight plays, and how it translates to, steals, transition points, etc. With that being said, do you feel like this team this season is one of the more entertaining teams in the league?
100%, no question. I don't think it's too many teams, more exciting than us. In this game, I definitely feel like we're number one.
All right, thank you.